Welcome to your daily Bible clips. Well then I will start reading the Bible. 17:19 And for their sakes I sanctify myself, that they also might be sanctified through the truth. 119:104 Through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. 2:30 I write unto you, fathers, because ye have known him that is from the beginning. I write unto you, young men, because ye have overcome the wicked one. I write unto you, little children, because ye have known the Father. 32:41 And Jair the son of Manasseh went, and took the small towns thereof, and called them Havoth-Jair. 21:12 The righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked, but God overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness. 16:2 Thou shalt therefore sacrifice the Passover unto the Lord thy God, of the flock and the herd, in the place which the Lord shall choose to place his name there. 7:4 And with them, by their generations, after the house of their fathers, were bands of soldiers for war, 36,000 men, for they had many wives and sons. 68:18 Thou hast ascended on high, thou hast led captivity captive, thou hast received gifts for men, yea, for the rebellious also, that the Lord God might dwell among them. 119:11 Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee. 13:11 When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. 28:53 And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons, and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee, in the siege, and in the straitness, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee. 28:54 So that the man that is tender among you, and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. 28:55 So that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children whom he shall eat, because he hath nothing left him in the siege, and in the straitness, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee in all thy gates. 118:7 The Lord taketh my part with them that help me, therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. 106:17 The earth opened, and swallowed up Dathan, and covered the company of Abiram. 2:34 Thou sawest till that a stone was cut out without hands, which smote the image upon his feet that were of iron and clay, and brake them to pieces. 102:1 Hear my prayer, O Lord, and let my cry come unto thee. 16:7 And they reasoned among themselves, saying, It is because we have taken no bread. 11:3 And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. 3:22 Therefore, because the king's commandment was urgent, and the furnace exceeding hot, the flames of the fire slew those men that took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. 27:5 He fought also with the king of the Ammonites, and prevailed against them. And the children of Ammon gave him the same year 100 talents of silver, and 10,000 measures of wheat, and 10,000 of barley. So much did the children of Ammon pay unto him, both the second year, and the third. 8:5 And the angel took the censer, and filled it with fire of the altar, and cast it into the earth. And there were voices, and thunderings, and lightnings, and an earthquake. 13:15 By him therefore let us offer the sacrifice of praise to God continually, that is, the fruit of our lips giving thanks to his name. 2:18 And the idols he shall utterly abolish. 4:14 For out of prison he cometh to reign, whereas also he that is born in his kingdom becometh poor. 30:8 For it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off my neck, and will burst my bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. 30:9 But they shall serve the Lord their God, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them. 4:16 Moreover he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight, and with care, and they shall drink water by measure, and with astonishment. 4:17 That they may want bread, and water, and be astonished one with another, and consume away for their iniquity. 2:6 But there was certain of the scribes sitting there, and reasoning in their hearts. 2:7 Why doth this man thus speak blasphemies? Who can forgive sins, but God only? 2:8 And immediately when Jesus perceived in his spirit that they so reasoned within themselves, he said unto them, Why reason ye these things in your hearts? 2:9 Whether is it easier to say to the sick of the palsy, Thy sins be forgiven thee, or to say, Arise, and take up thy bed, and walk? 2:10 But that ye may know that the Son of Man hath power on earth to forgive sins, he saith to the sick of the palsy. 2:11 I say unto thee, Arise, and take up thy bed, and go thy way into thine house. 26:33 And thou shalt hang up the veil under the taches, that thou mayest bring in thither within the veil the ark of the testimony, and the veil shall divide unto you between the holy place and the most holy. 9:17 Thus saith the Lord of hosts, Consider ye, and call for the mourning women, that they may come, and send for cunning women, that they may come. 9:18 And let them make haste, and take up a wailing for us, that our eyes may run down with tears, and our eyelids gush out with waters. 8:8 For enquire, I pray thee, of the former age, and prepare myself to the search of their fathers. 8:9 For we are but of yesterday, and know nothing, because our days upon earth are a shadow. 8:10 Shall not they teach thee, and tell thee, and utter words out of their heart? 8:11 Can the rush grow up without mire? Can the flag grow without water? 8:12 Whilst it is yet in his greenness, and not cut down, it withereth before any other herb. 6:7 And he said unto the people, Pass on, and compass the city, and let him that is armed pass on before the ark of the Lord. 35:33 So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. 55:8 For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. Drop a sub and like this vid for fresh new Bible content like this uploaded daily.